So the canoe, I think I went about 800 kilometers.
तो क्या हाल चाल है? पहला व्लॉग, पहली सीरीज़। तो लेट हो चुके हैं, टाइम हो चुका है लेट। 12 बजे मिलने के लिए बोला था और यहाँ पे हम लेट हो रखे हैं यार। एक ऐसे इंसान से मिलने जा रहे हैं, उसका एक इंटरव्यू देखते हैं, इंटरव्यू मिलता है कि नहीं। क्या करने जा रहे हैं, कुछ चीज़ें हैं मेरे पास, उसको देने जा रहे हैं। उसकी जर्नी के लिए क्या है क्या नहीं बताते हैं वो। तो उसके लिए सबसे पहले तो यार लाइक कर दीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और शेयर करिए, क्योंकि ये नया ब्लॉग चैनल है तो इसको सपोर्ट की ज़रूरत है। तो हम गाइस तैयार हो चुके हैं, बैग आ चुका है, पावर बैंक, मास्क, और ये देख रहे हो यहाँ पे सामान शिफ्ट हो रहा है, क्योंकि यहाँ आज या फिर कल मेरा लास्ट डे है ऋषिकेश का। तो उसके बाद वापस चंडीगढ़, लेकिन ब्लॉग वहाँ पे भी बनेंगे। तो गाइस जिससे मैं मिलवाने जा रहा हूँ वो पहले तो सुन लिए, वो बहुत दूर से आ रहा है। दूर से तो वैसे तो है, लेकिन अभी जो मिलने के लिए आ रहा है वो बहुत दूर से आ रहा है। तो इसीलिए देखते रहिए व्लॉग, सिर्फ आप लोगों के लिए है। कौन है वो गाइस, वो पता चलेगा। बहुत 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 एडवेंचर करे हैं उसने, सब बताऊंगा मैं क्या उन्हीं के मुंह से सुनवाऊंगा। तो चलिए चलते हैं। तो पहले कॉल कर लेते हैं उनको। तो फाइनली घर से निकल चुके हैं, मार्कस को फ़ोन कर दिया हमने। तो मार्कस ने हमारे को मिलने के लिए बुलाया। लक्ष्मण झूला यहाँ ऋषिकेश में पड़ता है, तो ये मेरे घर से यहाँ से पड़ेगा 8-9 किलोमीटर के डिस्टेंस पे पड़ेगा। तो मौसम देख रहे हो कितना मस्त हो रहा है, चलिए चलते। तो फाइनली हम अपनी लोकेशन पे पहुंच चुके हैं। कहाँ है ये लोकेशन, देख सकते हो मेरे पीछे यहाँ पे गंगा जी। तो हम यहाँ पे चल रहे हैं अभी। तो मार्कस के पास अभी जाना है, तो मार्कस अभी मिलेगा हमारे को, फिर उससे करते हैं बातें। लोकेशन उन्होंने सेंड करी है बीच के साथ, देख लो एक बार पूरा अच्छे से यहाँ पे व्यू। ये मंदिर भी देख सकते हो, ये काफ़ी ऊंचा है यहाँ का मंदिर, ये लक्ष्मण झूला। तो चलते हैं, बाद में लोकेशन वहाँ पे पहुँचते हैं, फिर बताते हैं क्या क्या सीन है, क्या क्या नहीं है। फाइनली शायद मार्कस इसी जगह के बारे में बोल रहा था। ओके, so there we have him. Maybe he's the one. Sorry, little bit camera shake कर रहा है। Hi bro.
Hello.
How are you?
Good man, how are you doing?
So Marcus, welcome to India.
Thank you.
Rishikesh. So people want to know about you.
Well, I'm from Canada and I've come here to Rishikesh without ever using motorized transport over the past 5 years. I've used no planes, no trains, no cars, no motorbikes, just my own muscle and some wind on the ocean to sail across the ocean.
Marcus,
how was your journey till now?
That's a tough question to answer. Well, I mean, been a lot of things. It's 5 years, so I can't really describe it in a few brief sentences. But it's been a learning experience.
I saw your video and I was like crazy to see like how you sail in Pacific Ocean. There was not fear. There was very like simple guy can't do that. Like he's having many fears. Why thunderstorm can come, wind and sharks and everything like sea, deep sea. You are all alone there.
Yeah, but the thing is, animals and humans especially have this weird idea that they should fear the unknown. But the unknown is not inherently dangerous. You know, we become, just simply because we know something better, we lose our fear of it. But that does not make any sense, because the fact that you drive a scooter or a motorbike every day in crazy Indian traffic does not make it safer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So everybody fears the ocean and being out on the ocean on a sailboat. But in reality, I feel way safer out there than I do on a road in India.
Like how you manage that thing? Like you
know,
learn to
day
sail.
by day. Yeah, of course, I had to learn a lot. You know, it's always a learning experience. So you don't go out there without knowing how to sail, without knowing what you're going to do. Same way that you wouldn't get on a motorbike and ride it right away without knowing what to do. Okay, maybe you would, but you might get in an accident. But same idea. I mean, you got to learn. You got to understand what you need to do to survive out there. But in the end, it's not that complicated.
I saw your video one. A squid came in your boat, small squid. Like that, something happened in that sailing. Like you have seen some fishes, whales, etc. Something,
Yeah.
and you got scared about them.
No, whales and fish do not really scare me necessarily.
What about sharks?
I mean, there's so few sharks left in the oceans now. They've all been killed. Not all, but most of them have
most
been
of
killed.
them,
yeah. And yeah, I've never seen a shark.
You have never seen?
Well, I've seen a shark, but not when I've been sailing out there. I've seen the shark when I've been surfing at other times.
My biggest fear is like when I go to ocean, shark came.
Yeah, they're so rare though, and rarely
Like-
do they even attack humans. I mean, there's certain areas where you get shark attacks, but it's not that common. And then whales are really not much of a danger. They can
flip your boat, but
it's very rare as
Rare.
well. So yeah, I'm not really concerned about big fish or sharks or whales. Obviously, there's a bit of fear when I'm swimming in the ocean and they're around, but it's not a huge concern.
survival in boat is very difficult. You have less resources.
It's not that difficult.
How?
You have your food, you have your water.
You have
Just
limited
need to sail.
resources, but
Well, limited resources in the sense of like calling somebody for help right away. Sure.
yeah,
But as
If
long
you are
as
in
you stay
emergency.
healthy and you don't have any issues, then you should be okay.
yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, but I mean, the chances of you getting hit by a car on a sailboat are very slim. So, like, you know, something really bad would have to happen for you to be in a situation where you need emergency services.
Yeah,
Where again, if you're on the highway in a car, you know, like, if you get hit by a car, it doesn't matter if there's emergency services nearby. You could be dead instantly on impact. Whereas out on the ocean, that's not going to happen.
yeah.
Maybe a big
that-
ship, you know, big ships are an issue, but that's when you're closer to land and
Close to
closer
the-
to
yeah,
emergency services. So it's, I don't know, but I don't do anything thinking about my access to emergency services or like, you that's not something I factor into the way I live, because I'm very comfortable surviving on my own, I guess.
So Marcus, tell guys that from how much years you are traveling, and from which places have you been? Which countries?
Yeah, so I started in Toronto, Canada, and I've gone from Canada to the United States, Hawaii, the Marshall Islands, Micronesia, Palau, Philippines, Hong Kong, China, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, back to Malaysia, Thailand, Myanmar, India, Nepal, and here to India in 5 years.
और ये सब के सब सिर्फ और सिर्फ by cycling, by sailing, by kayak and walking.
Well, I started in a canoe.
Okay.
So a canoe, and then a trimaran, a hand cycle.
What is
pogo
a
stick.
trimaran?
Trimaran is a sailboat, basically.
Okay.
It's a 3-pronged sailboat.
Okay.
And then a hand cycle, a pogo stick.
Yup, I saw that pogo stick and hand cycle.
And then a tricycle, skis, raft, kayak, canoe, stand-up paddleboard, bicycle, rowboat.
So this
sailboat,
bicycle, you bring it from Canada, Toronto, or you just...
This bicycle I bought in Laos
Okay.
after my previous bicycle sunk in the Mekong River.
Huh.
It was
In this journey or like...
on this journey, yeah.
Okay. So like it's like very difficult journey for you now. Like
Yeah.
you are coming like 5 years, too much time, and
Not too much, the perfect amount.
yup. But how you get motivated then?
I love what I'm doing.
You love what you are doing. So what's your plan?
My plan moving forward is to get on another sailboat and sail to Africa from India.
Okay. And this will take like how much days? Sailing from India to Africa.
Well, it will probably take about a month and a half to 2 months.
While sailing.
Yeah, but I'll stop off at an island along the way. An island or two.
Hats off. Hats off. It's like very difficult journey you are doing. And like I have met you are the first guy which I met. Like craziest guy whom I know.
I guess that's a compliment.
Because I saw your video and I was like, I want to take your interview. I want to know you. And then I called Dikshan and he told me you are like going to Joshimath and that side. So I was like little bit upset because I was also shifting to Chandigarh again.
Oh, you are? You're going back
Yep.
home? Okay.
Tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going. Shifting my whole bag and all.
Wow. Yeah.
Everything to Chandigarh. Then it was like last day for me and he told me you have came here. So I was like happy to meet you.
Yeah.
And yep, your things I bought.
Nice. You got some tubes for me.
Yep. I got. So these were the tubes जो मैंने आपको बताया था कि लेकर आ रहा हूँ. तो ये थे यहाँ पे मार्कस की आगे की जर्नी के लिए. तो ये मार्कस की बाईसाइकिल बाय रोड ही इज गोइंग टू केरला. तो यहाँ से इनकी जर्नी शुरू होगी विद दीज न्यू ट्यूब्स एंड न्यू एक्सपीरियंस एंड न्यू व्यूज. So Marcus, these
Awesome.
are all yours.
Thank you.
And do subscribe his channel and इनका लिंक भी मैं दे दूंगा यहाँ पे डिस्क्रिप्शन में. तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करें और देखिए यार क्या एडवेंचर करें इन्होंने, कितने सब कुछ एडवेंचर आए हैं. तो सब कुछ पता चलेगा यहाँ पे क्या है क्या नहीं। मार्कस के आगे की जो जर्नी है वो भी दिखेगी यहाँ पे। एंड दिस इज हिज चैनल रूट्स ऑफ चेंज। यहाँ पे आप जाएं और सब्सक्राइब करें। तो ये थैंक यू सो मच। दिस इज रूट्स ऑफ चेंज। गो एंड सब्सक्राइब हिम। बाकी और भी जर्नी होएगी, बाकी और भी अपडेट्स होंगी। होप वी विल मीट अगेन।